For generations, the Yakuza have ruled not only Japan's underworld, but also the rhythm of its society. They are not merely criminals but a parallel authority, an invisible empire that influences politics, business, entertainment, and even law enforcement. To outsiders, they are an enigma, polite, well-dressed men whose quiet gestures conceal ruthless intent. To Japan, they are both a curse and a legacy, an evolution of samurai honor twisted into a code of fear and loyalty. At the center of this empire stand three colossal syndicates, the Yamaguchi-gumi, the Sumiyoshi-kai, and the Inagawa-kai, each shaping Japan's history through blood, money, and power. These families transformed organized crime into a cultural phenomenon, merging ritual, hierarchy, and control in ways that made them untouchable for decades. The Yamaguchi-gumi, headquartered in Kobe, is the largest and most feared Yakuza clan in history. Founded in 1915 by Harukichi Yamaguchi as a small dockworkers association, it grew into a sprawling empire with over 40,000 members at its peak. Its structure mirrors a military chain of command, with every member accountable to his superior, and the Oyaban, or boss, treated as a living god. Under the leadership of Kazuo Taka, known as the Godfather of Godfathers, the Yamaguchi-gumi rose to national dominance. Taka expanded operations into construction, finance, and politics, ensuring that every major development in Western Japan required Yamaguchi approval. He was both feared and respected, known to punish betrayal with precision, but reward loyalty with protection and wealth. The Yamaguchi-gumi's reach extended beyond crime. During disasters, they provided aid faster than the government, winning the loyalty of communities. Yet beneath that veneer of order lay a ruthless machine. Those who disobeyed vanished quietly. Politicians, business leaders, and even entertainers knew that one wrong decision could bring a polite visit that changed everything. The war finally ended through negotiations and the reabsorption of the Ichiwa-kai, but the bloodshed left a permanent scar on Japan's psyche. It proved that even the mightiest syndicate could collapse from within. In Tokyo, the Sumiyoshi-kai dominated with a different kind of power. Looser in structure than the Yamaguchi-gumi, it operated as a federation of semi-independent groups, each loyal to its regional boss, but bound by shared allegiance to the organization's heart. The Sumiyoshi-kai ruled Tokyo's nightlife, the red light districts, the entertainment industry, and the gambling dens that fueled Japan's hidden economy. Their power came not from brute force, but from influence. They mingled with celebrities, ran protection for film studios, and infiltrated high society. When the Yamaguchi-gumi tried to expand into Tokyo, violence erupted once again. The Tokyo turf war between the Yamaguchi-gumi and Sumiyoshi-kai claimed dozens of lives throughout the 1990s. These were not chaotic shootouts, but carefully planned strikes, car bombings, sniper attacks, and knife assassinations carried out in silence. The Sumiyoshi-kai fought like ghosts, their reach spreading through political connections and financial manipulation. Their leaders believed in subtle dominance, preferring quiet control over open conquest. Meanwhile, in Yokohama, the Inagawa-kai played a more refined game. Founded by Kakuyi Inagawa in 1949, the syndicate became known for its diplomatic approach. It controlled Japan's ports, logistics, and entertainment sectors while maintaining close ties with influential politicians and business elites. The Inagawa-kai prided itself on discipline and discretion. Its leaders attended public events, donated to charities, and were often seen in government circles. Yet behind their polished appearances lay the same machinery of intimidation and power. Their influence reached into the film industry, labor unions, and even real estate development. These three syndicates divided Japan's criminal landscape like warlords. Each had its code, its legend, and its way of instilling fear. The Yamaguchi-gumi ruled with order and iron discipline, the Sumiyoshi-kai with flexibility and infiltration, and the Inagawa-kai with diplomacy and silence. Together, they created a triangle of power that few dared challenge. Initiation into any of these clans is a sacred passage. In the Sakazuki ceremony, recruit shares sake with his Oyabun, signifying eternal loyalty. From that moment, he becomes family. Betrayal is punished with yubitsume, the ritual cutting of a finger, a wordless apology that stains one's honor forever. A missing finger in Japan often says more than words ever could. The Yakuza's influence has always extended beyond violence. They have shaped elections, manipulated stock markets, and controlled labor movements. Politicians courted their favor, businessmen paid for protection, and police often looked the other way. The Yakuza filled gaps the government could not, maintaining a balance between crime and order that, disturbingly, many accepted. Yet, power attracts light. The 1990s brought Japan's anti-Boryakuden law, criminalizing all association with Yakuza groups. Thousands went underground, but the syndicates adapted. They rebranded as business organizations, hiding behind real estate companies, financial firms, and entertainment agencies. The Yamaguchi-gumi splintered again in 2015, sparking modern tensions. The Sumiyoshi-kai and Inagawa-kai continue to operate discreetly, their networks deeply embedded in Japan's urban life. Even today, their presence lingers. In the neon-lit streets of Tokyo, men in tailored suits still command silent respect. Their tattoos, vivid dragons, koi, and samurai remain hidden beneath expensive shirts. Their missing fingers, their calm demeanor, their deliberate politeness mark them as remnants of an older Japan, a world that refuses to disappear. The Yakuza's wars, codes, and rituals have shaped Japanese history in ways few dare to admit. They have terrified politicians, protected neighborhoods, and blurred the line between criminal and cultural. They are the embodiment of contradiction, violent yet honorable, feared yet respected, outlawed yet deeply Japanese. Their empire, built on blood and bound by loyalty, continues to breathe beneath the surface of Japan's order and civility. The Yakuza are more than organized crime. They are a mirror, reflecting the unspoken truth that in Japan, power is not always seen, but always felt.